Hi, my name is Olwani Femi Olawande. I'm the wife to the convener of YEC 2022. So during YEC 2022, a question was asked on a panel session with myself, my dearly beloved Debola Dijikomi and Laju, and I was asked, why are you in medical school?
And you are back to medical school. Unlike some people, they'll say, I'm okay with just the first degree. After all, P. Daniel is at the top. Let me just stay by him. So why are you back to medical school?
I gave my answer with the limit of the time, and afterwards I started to receive messages like, PMO, you've inspired me, I'm going back to school, I'm going back for medicine and all of that, and I feel I need to clarify something. So for me, medicine for me started as a passion. It was a passion that wouldn't leave me. It was a passion that was driving me. I was a very sick child. I used to be a very sick child, and I used to say that I would take care of sick children. I would help sick children. It was even recently God reminded me about that, because I had totally forgot when I started to get into medicine, and it was difficult. I went for biochemistry. After biochemistry, I started pursuing again, and for 4 years I couldn't get in. Over and over again. I tried other things. I tell you, I tried learning to sew. I tried learning to make hair. I even tried getting other jobs, but it didn't work out, because nothing was working out. And the desire for medicine was there. My parents were encouraging, my family was encouraging, you can still go for this and all of that. Finally, even when I got in, they had to tell us to go back home again, and it was a very funny experience. But the reason why I am still here, the reason why I was able to pull through all of that, was because God then gave me a vision. It wasn't just my passion anymore. God gave me a vision. It's a vision I shared it during the meeting. It's a vision that I'm holding on to, and that is the reason why I am still here. If I was pursuing medicine with the passion I had then, I would have given up a long time ago. Because when you get into medicine, you know that it is not a joke. Like, you really need to put all of your heart into it. And so for me, it started with a passion, but now it's moving with a compelling vision. If God, I wrote in my book Battleground, when you have a compelling vision, it drives you. It helps you to fight through the hurdles. It helps you to fight through the storms. Okay, so that's when people say, you're doing all of this, you're doing all of this. I have a vision that is guiding me. I have a vision that is leading me. I have a vision that is pushing me into what I am doing. So if I would like to strongly advise, if you do not have a compelling vision, if you do not have a force that is pushing you, if God has not given you a word of go ahead, there is no instruction telling you you need to go back for a second degree, you need to do this and all of that, please do not go. Please do not see this as an encouragement. It is not an encouragement. It is not an encouragement for you to put your head into something God is not leading you to. It is not an encouragement. The Bible says, faithful is he that called you, and he will do it. So if he has called you into something, then it will definitely lead you through it. It will definitely see you through. This is an encouragement if you know there is a leading by God to go into something, whatever it might be it business, career, another degree, and you feel you're married, you have children, how will you do it? You need to trust God that sent you, that it will help you. You need to trust God. God has shown me a vision, and he has given me that the door to it is medicine, and that is why I am still here. So when it's difficult, I still push through, because I know what I am looking for. I know what I am trying to attain. I know the goal ahead. I have seen it, and I want it. I want it. So please don't get into words you will have to rush out of at any time. Make sure that God is leading you, and make sure you have an instruction from God. I just wanted to share this with you. Thank you so much. Love you, and bye.
Let me share. So when it happens, you will see it. I would go on world outreaches, rescuing children, helping children who have sickle cell disease, who have blood diseases, who cannot afford their surgeries, who cannot afford one thing or the other, by the ministry and as a medical doctor, as a top woman in the medical field, and I will go out helping those people in the name of the Lord.
Come on.